Okay, it's Friday, May 8th here near the open. I just want to show you that I just bought Netflix to start. I'm looking here at 436.43 and I just bought Nvidia at 309 even. And I will show you kind of what's developing here. As I sent you a video or a text earlier that the market was gapping up big. I'll go to the SPY in the second above 2,900. And to me, that's if you looked at yesterday's recap, that's a key breakout area because it takes out the that reversal week from last week, the midpoint of that week, and heading higher. So we'll see if we can close higher here on Friday. Fridays are tricky sometimes, but that's okay. We'll see how price action unfolds. But anyway, just wanted to show you on Netflix. Again, if you looked at my comprehensive video, you know I look for the midpoint and higher and follow through and kind of judging that against the last couple of days. And on Netflix here, this is the lower left on the screen. There's a 5-minute green bar to start here in the right at the close, midpoint of yesterday, and then the next 5-minute bar started higher. So that's why I bought here at 434. Like I said, I'm sorry, I bought it at 436.43, and now it's up to 438. 40. So it's like up 2 points right now and trying to break out above the top. I'll show you the big picture of what's developing there. Nvidia, also strong stock, opening above the midpoint of yesterday. Again, it had two 5-minute bars that just started out consolidating and then broke up. So I bought it here right above that high at 309. So we'll see if that continues higher on the 15-minute charts. You can see here Apple didn't quite break out yet. It's consolidating on its first 15-minute bar. The first 5-minute bars are just consolidating. And Facebook actually is closer to, but that one made a lower low. It's not quite there yet. So I'm going to watch the 15-minute chart. So that's generally what I do. If you looked at the videos, I go to the 15-minute charts in terms of how the day's unfolding. And you can see Apple is kind of nothing yet. It's staying higher, but it's still a red bar. Facebook's a red bar. Netflix, I'm anticipating this being a green bar and then following through higher, and Nvidia, same kind of thing. It's starting out as a nice 15-minute green bar. There's literally there's about 30 seconds left in this bar, and then we'll see if it consolidates higher. If we go to the bigger picture charts, what Netflix is doing here on the daily, this is 2 days of overlapping data, so this needs to break out above that. And I bought, my anticipation, midpoint higher early in the session, trying to break up. So that's my key context here. These are two overlapping days. You could find selling up there. You can see here selling here 2 days ago, selling here yesterday, so we're coming up. So this is a good area where, you can scale out and have a break-even trade if it doesn't break out, or just watch the breakout. A breakout could be strong, then you watch the 15-minute action. And it looks like it wants to at least try the top of that range, and that's why I bought it here for that test. Nvidia, let's go to that one quickly. This one has a daily bar that's just green and higher, and this is above the midpoint opening higher and had a good 5-minute signal, and now the second 15-minute bar is going up. So again, no risk trade. At some point, I'm just going to watch this, take profits. I'll have to see how this price action develops. Looking back on the daily chart, this thing could be targeting up here, these highs in the 318 area. We're at 310 now. There's actually a lot of room to run up to 315, 318, somewhere in here. So this has a lot of room to make a few 15-minute bars up here. This should be a good trade. That's why I liked it. So I'm just showing you that. And finally, the SPY. Come on, SPY. Just to show you here, this one, the key there is this going to break above, God damn it. On the daily chart, this is the key breakout area, and it kind of opened up and it kind of tried to come down to that support. Now it's holding with a 15-minute consolidation. So the key will be here. If this market really holds up, it'll just hold in here and then eventually break higher. If it breaks down below the 2,900 area on the weekly chart, that would mean it's failing again at the midpoint. Who knows how the day is going to end. So hopefully it heads higher here. To me, this could be a key breakout because it's above the midpoint of there. It's above 2 days of resistance. I went over that on the recap yesterday. So we're hoping for now just a resumption of this uptrend in general, closing strong green on the week and then following through green next week. So that's an update. And again, you can see here Netflix going nicely higher, Nvidia going nicely higher, whereas Apple and Facebook are just kind of staying stable. So two good trades to start. Definitely going to make money. We'll just see how much. And just thought I'd shoot that video early in the day.